our BQ. Yes, plastered everywhere. Good morning. So I'm heading to work now. It's morning and good morning to everybody. Let me check if I can hear myself before I will continue to yap for the whole day. Good morning. Okay. Holy Spirit, take control. Holy Spirit, take control. So, guys, my day is just starting. I'm heading to work, and I'm going with you all. If you are here for me, say hi. And whichever way it is, I'm happy to be here. And I believe you all too are happy to be here, to be alive, to be strong. So I want to just, last night I slept off. Swerving intentional. Hey! Mine too! I don't want to trek, man. Move away, carry back. Wait, my friend. Thank you. Okay. This place is tight to go. Your leg. How that leg on my phone? John, hurry up. John is not hurry up. Thank you, I'm in the bus now. Thank you. I just want to avoid trekking because we're already late and thank God we are still the bus, so we need to get up and catch up with the bus. Yes, I made it. Thank you. John, where are you watching me from? Thank you for joining. My name is Joan and I'm from Nigeria. So how about you, John? The only difference between my name and your name is the H. Mine is A and yours is J. H. The only difference your name and mine is the H in between. My first time here. Oh yeah, it's from the US. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you are here with me today. Thank you for being my first commenter and your first time here. So it's a win-win for both of us. Thank you for joining. So how you doing? I believe it's already midnight over there in your country, right? Yeah, my name is John. You can actually pronounce it as John. You know, it's kind of similar terms. And I'm in Nigeria, so we actually pronounce things the way we see it. So people call me Johan, and some of my friends here call me Jojo. Jojo. And I love it when they do that, like Jojo. In our country, yeah, they call me Jojo. Jojo. You get Jojo. The woman is late. They used to call me Jojo. Why other people find you need to call me Jojo? Okay, you see, one of them is just saying, fly up, be good morning. So you know much about the US. I don't really know much about the US. Where you going, Jojo? I'm going to work. I'm heading to work. I'm already in the bus. I'm going to work. No, I do 9 to 5. And it's almost 8 a.m. Time at work is 8 a.m. I don't want to be missing out. If I go to work very, very late, I am going to miss out. I'm not going to pay me. So I don't want to wait. And it was raining from this side. And when I got to work, there was no sign of rain over there. So I want to just go on time. Okay, if it loves you again, congratulations to you both, you guys. You're beautiful. How old are you? Wow, I'm old enough. Guess my age. Look at me. Guess my age. Helen. So you know the time here for us. It's actually about 1 a.m. I am on the East Coast. Okay, that is 7 hours different. 6 hours. East Coast, that should be around Virginia. I don't really know. Okay. Sorry guys, let me pay my ticket. They are demanding for my ticket. Wait, the driver. How much on you? 500? No, I was 500. Okay, me too, 500. Join it together. So you're giving us 300 each. Mine is 300, yours is 100. Yeah. That's 400. 300 and 100. Yeah, I have some of my friends here, they are from the US over here. Because of them, I know time in there. I just reported your little channel. Can you see yourself? You're a bloody motherfucker. And I'm going to hide you from my channel. You're never going to see my channel, you black monkey. Rubbish. Like you reported my channel because of words. A bloody fuck. Sorry. It's okay. I'm just saying I'm on Eastern time. Alright. Louise Mutali. Hi Fiona. Good morning, George. I hope you're well. Fifi, I'm always well. Sorry about that day. So what are you sorry about? It's okay, Joe. Don't let the troll trigger you. Oh. Those trolls, they like to get to people, you know. Oh, I've tried my best to. I don't want to be seeing them, so anytime they do such, I don't want to give them my own peace of mind so that they can fuck off as well. Because I don't know why people are like that. Why they act? I don't know what they derive. A friend of mine would say they just derive fun from it. But that fun is pissing somebody off. Like, they don't have to your mindset. They don't have to your knowledge. Driver. Yes. You just come to spoil people. I tell you. Yeah, bye-bye. Driver, chain 300. Another there. Fifi, how you doing? How is your day going to? Me, man, I'm not ready to make my mood go. Just to put that don't lose your cool. You are a lady. You are an internet personality and you are online. Don't let the trolls make you lose your cool. Okay, John. I will. I'll just give avoidance. be like them. Alright, John, thank you for saying that. I really appreciate you saying that because oh wow. If I go check my 300 let me forget. There is what YouTube. Okay. So it just kind of annoys me sometimes how people are. Oh, 300. As I direct you now. From that lady side come now. Don't read that thing now. They come and go. Yes, just tell them say we won't stop for
Khalifa.
liberty.
So John, are you married?
Don't use that liberty.
You have kids.
Because
it's already 9 times. If your kids come around to catch you while pressing your phone this midnight, they are going to get alarmed. Please stay alone. Bonjour, cherry comment cover. Bonjour, cherry comment cover. Good morning from the sky. Bonjour. Oh, you sing there. Please don't sleep. Please don't sleep. I don't know. I hope you know what I'm thinking. But you're old enough, like. I'm old enough. I just turned +1 this month. I'm married 14th. So I just turned a year of that. At least I've seen 29 years of my life here on earth. I've seen 29 years of my life here on earth. Yeah, this was one of the hilarious name I used the other day. I talked about original Nyash. People that love Nyash. Why do you need to pray for her? What happened? John, are you still here? Yeah, this was one of the hilarious novellas. For example, let me show you how to deal with trees. You can see to the tree. I can see that miserable person. Yeah, it is like only all of us. Okay, I learned better. Normally, before, I like doing talk like that, but I think they don't get healed by giving them nice treatments. They don't get healed by giving them nice treatment. So sometimes you just pay them off with a little medicine of them. But soon, I just want to like ignore them and just delete them and hide them. as soon as possible. Like, talking to them is wasting of energy. So imagine. Just like you said, one of the video I there's one part I said one should always ignore my sweet annoying friend Regina Nyash to soften her annoying big hearts. Fifi, what did the original Nyash do to you? This one that is addressing you as to soften the annoying big hearts. You both annoy each other, right? Me, I've dedicated 2026 to be peaceful, to be mindful, to be cautious, to be alone, to be on the positive side, because I have enough to you understand. Don't use profanity. It might scare away the good people that here to help you in this journey. You understand? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, John. I understand. Yeah. And I was saying this yesterday. I was saying this. Drive my chain before I forget. Yeah, you go down, man. Change! This not right now be this driver. Thank you. Thank you, John, for saying that. I really appreciate that. For reminding me, because honestly, I said yesterday that I was saying that on my live stream, my last live stream before today. Like, I don't like to make people let me talk because these negative people always want to bring the bad of somebody. Even when you try to hide it, because everybody has both good and bad sides. Jesus Christ! You practice grace, which is higher. I will take that as a compliment. You practice grace, which is the original Nyash jokes a lot. He's a good person. He didn't just joke. Thank you for never telling me out. Okay. John, I pretty understand you. I want to cross. Mr. John is right, because giving them your energy makes you think you're bad, yet you're not as scary. Yet you're not this scary away. I don't think John was talking about it. John wasn't talking about it. It was somebody else that came on the live stream. It was more like, I reported your channel, blah, blah, blah. You know, from their names, you will know them, because the kind of name that they bear, they are not far from what they think. Because I always wonder, people wake up from their sleep, or before they go on their bed, their miserable bed, their miserable life, they are not happy with themselves. Like, they are so lack love. Some of us, we don't experience love all the time. We don't go about causing people, other people pain because they have love in their life. We don't go about making people to feel that the love that they have already is not enough for them. And we don't go about bugging people. They why come and bug me? I manage my own emotion, my own thing. Why come and stress me? Every form of talking to me, I don't take it lightly. I'm always going to fight. I am done being nice. Being nice ended in 2025. So my nice girl era is over. I want to give people what they give to me back. An eye for an eye and a tooth for tooth. But they just like John said, because we literally almost bear the same name. He said I am of higher grace, so that I should portray. I like it, John.
I like it, 300.
Stay here. Original. Good morning. Fiona, good morning. John was talking about English. No, he wasn't talking about original English. John was not talking about English. You people that love English, God help us all. Nyash people. Don't you have Nyash? It's on Nyash feet. It is well. Yeah, thank you, John. I like your hat. You have a beautiful hat, John. I think you have dealt with a lot of truths for you to also say that to me, I should always, be calm. I said it yesterday that enough is enough. Hi. Indini say Allah. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name. Cat, Lego Indini. So I said sorry. Enough is enough because people take your kindness for a fool. And I shall just know that I want to be doing things differently. I want to be very, very much calculative of my space. Everybody around me. Inward, outward. I just want to be myself. I want to attract negative people in my life. Because I get angry easily. When I'm angry, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy of me to get out of that. I'm always trying to be always happy. It's okay, Joel. We have fun here and we overcome. Okay, John. John, I asked you earlier on. You were asking me of my age, but you didn't tell me about yours. That's one-sided, you know. Yeah, this is the second bus. Second bus to my place of work. That's it. What a journey. No, by the time you saw me, I would have taken a very long walk, but lucky enough we saw the bus. And it's just 8:08. At least I meet up the time. So this is the last bus I'm going to take before I get to work. So just in the next 10 minutes, I will get to where I'm going. In the next 10 minutes. Before 8:25, I'll be at work. Are you in your 20s? Are you in your 40s, 50s, 60s? Give us a range. So let's know when we got here. Let's know. I'm in my own last 20s. I'm in my own last 20s. Yes, yeah, we have fun a lot. Like, we have fun. Sometimes I do my dance videos where I just want to be happy some days. I just like, okay. Oh, you're asking of my age again. You don't want to tell me yours. Me, I'm in my 29 staircase. Number 29. 29. So January 14, I just clocked my new age. You say you are not the one that asked me. You are. You are the one. I'm trying to screw up to see. Where is it? I can't find Okay, you are not the one. I thought you were. I will stick your name for that person. Gary Jones asks. Imagine I have to go and school. Oh, he said number 40 for me. Oh, me, I'm too young. I know I thought 20s would come to an end soon. I've always been like, oh, your 20s are 20s. It's I'm asking you. Okay, now you know better. So that's me. Sorry about the noise. The moving bus is quite noisy. I don't know if you can hear me clearly, but I hope Where is your range? I like that. That's my range. Range of what? You said you're 40. 40. And I is 29 your range. Oh, okay. Okay, you're searching. You're single and searching. You're single and searching. So have you seen, like, have you been searching for the right person? Because you know, being in search of a wife, a girlfriend, husband, boyfriend, it's not always easy. There are a lot of things you want to consider. Sometimes you might be looking out for something and it might not. I can't concentrate to what I'm saying because of the noise. Can you cook jollof rice? No, I cannot. I only cook fried rice. I cannot cook jollof. But I like to cook fried rice. That's my specialty. I'm Nigerian. I am not in with all those people that are contesting over jollof rice or no jollof rice. I'm not rating jollof rice. Because all those jollof is all about spices. Cooking is about spices. People just cry over nothing. Nigeria jollof, Ghana jollof, this jollof. I don't care about those things. Cause man, all I care about is eating a nice meal and being okay and healthy at the same time. What is jollof? Don't mind those people. I rate jollof rice only when I go to parties and weddings. That is when I have to eat jollof rice. Cannot cook jollof rice laughing. I cannot cook. But honestly, why not? I can cook now. It's all about making the stew, you know. Making good stew and cooking the rice. But mostly I prepare more of more of fried rice. If you give me money to cook, I cook fried rice more often because I love it. I don't often eat good fried rice when I'm buying food outside. So when I'm cooking in the house, I want, because I get to cook the best restaurants. There are people that cook good food. But one time I went to one restaurant in one part of the country. They call it Black Bell. Is it? Black Bell? Yeah, that should be the restaurant. It was so nice. When it comes to love relationship, do you think age is just a number? Age as a number. Yeah, it's kind of a factor to me. But then, age is a factor to me that I consider. But then, I look at the persons in that age. I look at the physique of the person, and I put them into consideration, their mentality. Imagine you have an older guy and he acts like a baby. He's not wise enough. And I have a younger guy and he has the brain of an adult. Who do you think I will go for? I'll go for the younger guy, right? And if his physique too matches up with his everything, I will go for the younger one. So let me say I'm kind of selective. But that's what I just think. Love is about establishing a right connection. When it comes, yeah, of course. You cannot love somebody you don't have connection with in the first place. How can you love that kind of person? But sometimes we all in life fell in love with somebody. And all this love, we killed them at the end of the day because they didn't give us what we wanted. So we just keep on trying and trying. So I don't think love is enough when it comes to relationships. Love is not enough. You can love somebody, but this person do you harm. They hurt you constantly. You still keep on loving them, but they are not good for you to be in a relationship with such kind of persons. So, you say, love is not enough, but it's a beginning. Real love is not a feeling, it's a commitment. Exactly, man. Exactly. Being in love is commitment. I commit to people, but it becomes mutual when this person gives you the same love. But when it's not mutual, that means you're just being fooled. You know, people are users, and I said enough is enough. trying to use me for their own bidding. No, I said no to that. So now I am guiding my heart very well, because feelings can change, but commitment allows. Yes, the moment you see the commitment of people in your life, be it friendship mode, be it lover mode, be it partnership mode, whatever mode you guys, once you sense people loving you genuinely, committing to you, you just need to give them a trial. I know sometimes some of us, people like me, I'm using myself as an example, I love physique, I love face, I like a beautiful heart. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I like a beautiful heart and a beautiful face. I didn't break your heart. I didn't break your heart, okay? Arts Dolly. Physique is temporary. Yes, physique is temporary. But I've seen people that are beautiful, people that are handsome, but in their mind they are worst. So sometimes, but you know, sometimes you want to be attracted to somebody that they look fine, they look handsome, they look beautiful. Good morning. They look beautiful. You want them to be, you want them completely, but they say you cannot have your cake and have it all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, ma. Yeah, thank you. Good morning, ma. So they say you cannot have your cake and have it all. You cannot say you want the perfect guy, let him be tall, let him be smart, let him be rich, let him be beautiful, handsome. Good morning. Let him have all your qualities. You cannot have it all. So don't make me pay for the mistake. 8, have a good physique. But if you focus on physique alone, you will get out repeated. Yes, so yes. King Abba, artist. Of course now. I did not pay. What did you do? I will only give you the medicine. I will only give you the medicine of the illness you are trying to give me. If you are bringing, oh, does being a moderator break my heart? I don't understand. I don't understand. What does that mean? It did not break my heart. I just got to work. I just arrived. Yeah. The manager is not here yet. And he's the one that pushes that we should come work on time. And he doesn't meet up with time. He said, I have a good physique myself, but I look beyond physique and I look for character. Oh, so you have fine face. But tell me, I know you have never been, I know you cannot tell me that over the years you haven't had a relationship before and you have always been the best person in the relationship, and you cannot tell me that every other woman that you met in the past, they don't have good character, they don't have good qualities, right? I don't want to believe that all the ladies you've encountered have always been, I don't know why this lip gloss doesn't last. I think I'm going to apply another one. I like my mouth to be popping. I'm coming. Good morning, Auntie Joe from the past. Yes, good morning. See, look at one of them. Look at my past. My past has come for me. People with physique, look at my past. He wants to come to the future, but he don't want to pay the sacrifice. He doesn't want to pay the sacrifice to be in the future. So we are going to leave him in the past. Let him stay in the past. I think you are in the morning now. You have successfully come to the future, right? You need to go back. Go back. You say next time you go to be moderator, don't lie to artists. I don't know when I promise you that. Okay, you want moderator? If I give you moderator, what do you want to do with the moderator? What do you want to do with moderator? I like to look at my mouth, let it be shining. This is not my favorite color though. But I think I've been liking it of recent. And I look like Yoruba girl. I look fine now. Am I fine? Take a selfie. I look for a good character in women. A woman who will treat me with respect, learn from me, listen to me. I have wisdom I can share. No anti-jousting in the past. Oh, you are in the past. Okay, please just stay there in the past. We like you there. Okay, just stay there. Okay, so you mean you want to be the controlling one? Because you see, me, I like men like you. Men like you that I think I'm not liking this colleague. I need to change it. Let me change it. I think it's too much. I have a brown one. Let me calm it. I love my and appreciate my woman. Oh, okay. I see. Me, I like learning from a man because you're not welcome. Stay in the future. Did I tell I want to go to the past? Isn't that is dragging me to the future, to the past? Now I'm looking fine now. Are you seeing it? It's not looking beautiful. Whoa, are you seeing it? Guys. Pretty. There, I mean, when I am with a woman, I love and appreciate her. No, ma'am, you won't drag yourself to pass. I don't love the past, please. Let me be. It's good to appreciate. Most men don't appreciate the woman they have in their life. It's only when they lose them, that is when they'll feel like, oh, I lost a good woman. But it's already too late to cry. Nansom Ibinda. Hi there. So many people don't appreciate what they have until they lose it. So oftentimes I tell people to always commit to who they are. Be genuine. Ask people, tell them what you want from them. Don't play by the sideline. If you love me, tell me you love me. If you don't love me, just tell me outrightly that you don't love me, rather than me trying to figure out. The way you approach me that you like me, you should approach me back to tell me that, girl, I don't like you no more. You get. And oftentimes, you can never get it right in the first. My friend said you must know the person you are dating in the first 3 months to know if they want to be in your life for the long run. There, it's not about control. You are being controlled even at work. It's about your man showing you leadership. Okay, so you want to control, you want to show leadership over a woman by you telling her, you woman, sit here, don't go nowhere. Or what do you think as being under the leadership? Is it that you have all the say? You want to always have the say? You want to always score those shots? Not so innocent, Auntie Joanne. Don't start this money. Look at this one. I'm going to send you to the future now. If you provoke me, I'm going to send you to the future. You go come this future now. I don't start. I am starting. Bye, Ebida. When you are in a relationship, replace the word control with leadership. Okay. But it depends on how you show your leadership. You don't need to be coercive over leadership, right? Some persons are always coercive. They want to do things at their call and beckon. I feel like there should nothing be like, I know a man should have leadership over the wife. But you should see your wife, your girlfriend, as a team partner. You guys have a lot of roles to play in that relationship. But you have, let me say, you have 70% in that relationship, and the woman has 30%. But that 70% doesn't mean that you have total or 100% right to want to climb over somebody. You should know that everybody have a say in that relationship, because it is the two that is coming together to make a home, right? So if you are not making the place welcoming enough for me, man, I'm going to run away from you. So sometimes the best people don't get it right, and that is why you see a lot of single persons, they don't want to compromise. They don't know what it means to be in a relationship. Over time, I'm always on the internet. I see beautiful couples together. I see them, what they do in their relationship, and I'll be like, why is it that a lot of person cannot be in these people's shoes? Provided these people are working, it doesn't mean they don't have their own issues. Markel, it doesn't mean that these people don't have issues in their relationship, but they try to have a team work, how their relationship should go. Life be a problem. Yeah. People don't know what they have until they lose it. That is why we always say that you have to be careful. Listen for a minute, slow down. You are misunderstanding. Relationship is like running. Single has in referring to yourself. Me, I have teamwork now, but then they don't want to be teamwork. Exactly, I've been through that experience. Okay, say I should slow down. Let me listen to him. I'm too fast. Listen for a minute. Slow down. You are misunderstanding. Relationship is like running a business. There must be other understanding. You have to understand authority and respect. Okay, yes, normally we give respect. Me personally, I give respect, but then my respect has limited time. If I see that you disrespect me often, I won't respect you back. I will tell you my own, because right, a man, I have emotions, so I deal with emotion. Please, women are emotional beings, so we don't fight over respect too much. We give respect when it is due. So when you want respect, you should also give respect, right? But then I don't contest the authority and leadership of a man, because I want to be a baby girl. I want to sit down, let the man do all the job, because I don't have time to rule the home. My own is to manage. So I don't want to even take the place of a man. No way. Let him walk. Let him do all the own managing. That is me. Ganiza. At work, your boss tells you what to do, and you just do it. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's because he's paying me salary now. I render service to him. What's my service to him? My boss pays me salary. So that's why I respect him. If he doesn't pay me salary, I will not respect him. Yes, I've arrived work. We take some more. At work, your boss tell you what to do and you do it. Yes, yes. If you are willing, I can wish you. I can wish you the truth. Okay, want to teach me? Please teach me. I'm open to learning. I'm learning. I'm not trying to what's it called? Counter you. I'm not trying to counter you, but I'm just trying to say that sometimes you might want all the best in a relationship and you won't get it right simply because you want professionalism. This over perfection is what makes a lot of home crash. Because everybody wants things to go their way. Not knowing that sometimes things won't go your way. There are so many good women. There are so many There are so many good women. There is wisdom to this thing called relationship. Exactly. Relationship is broad. It takes a calm mind to understand what it means to be in a relationship. The knowledge I have received over relationship matters, it's worrisome. I've arrived work and we are not doing anything, so I can talk. There is wisdom to this thing called relationship. Yes, I want to set. I'm in the mood to talk today. It's been a while. It's been a while I had conversation like this. And I'm liking it. Do you understand your man or your husband is more than your boss? Okay. Do you understand your man or your husband is more than your boss? You actually own your man or husband more. You actually hold your man or husband more respect than your boss. Oh yes, that's true. Of course. Yes, no. Because let me say husband, because husband has a high hierarchy when it comes to man and husband. It is one thing to have a man and be respecting him when he's not your husband. What if he left you and he has been giving you bad decisions over time, and then you guys broke up and you don't have a job as well as you don't have a man together? So if you classify a husband that is more higher than your boss, I would say I would agree with you. Okay. I hope this my new tripod will not get spoiled easily because I don't understand this thing. So I'm listening. I said I'm looking fine. I'm looking fine. Yesterday somebody was telling me that I could pass out for a public speaker, a politician. I think that person's name is Jason. I forgot in the chat yesterday. Wagwan, darling. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Kamba, Gambi, Robert. The person was telling me, do you understand your man or your husband is more than your boss? You actually hold your man or husband more respect than your boss. Your boss is not in a relationship with you. Marquese, I'm the meat man. Your boss is not in a relationship with you. He just uses you and pay you for your time. most women understand, most women misunderstand and confuse a salary with honor. Of course, you are right. What does lip do? What do you think the lip does? Talk, speak. I'm fresh. That's good. I'm learning from John today. Today, John is my relationship coach. She's giving me advice because I'm. Let me get my book. Honestly, I need to get my. Today, I'm in the school of Mr. John. Is teaching me how to be a good girl in a relationship. So, let's see how this goes today. So, Mr. John, thank you for being my coach. So, I'm jotting all the points so that when I enter any relationship newly, I am going to put all these things you're telling me into consideration. Because when a man teaches a woman how to be in a relationship, better for you. So, let's spill out. Lesson 101 relationship tips. Oh my god. Okay, of course you respect your boss, but the respect you give your man or husband must be above that of a boss. You look so quiet today. Most women misunderstand that. That is why they fail in their relationship. Oh. So, at what context are we trying to draw that? Because give us a clear example why you think a woman does not want to obey you or listen to you, rather than at what context do you narrow the respect a woman give to their wife and the kind of order their husband, their bosses also tell them that they respect. So can you please enlighten me more on that area? Yeah, a lot of us fail in relationship. Yeah, even me myself, I failed in relationship. Um, I'm not trying to say I am discrediting myself. I'm not discrediting myself. Because in relationship, it takes two to make it work, not just one person. Sometimes you might be the good person, but provided that relationship did not work, you are also part of the reason why that relationship ended. So I'm not going to rule myself as the total freak in that relationship. We have John Dogwa said hi, and Kerry say you. Kerry, I see you. So me, for instance, I want to see what example can you back up this point, because these people are in two different places. Are you trying to say maybe your bosses, where the woman works, probably she has been demanded to resume work 8 a.m. and closes by 6 p.m. But then some women confuse and associate the money the boss pay them with the level of submission they must show. Okay, so are you coming from an angle whereby the woman earn more than the man? Is that where you are drawing this line from? Because most of the time, some women, I won't lie, when they earn more than their husband, they tend to fight over equality. That is where the femininity comes in. They try to fight the man. They forget their place in their homes. They forget that they are the woman. I believe in submission. It's not like I don't believe in submission, but just as the Bible specifically said, Love your wife the way as you love God. As Christ loved the church, so shall a man love the wife. So men don't fully love their wife. They don't fully respect their wife, but they are demanding submission. They don't overly protect their wife. They don't overly do the things because it's a conditional act, you know. For the fact the Bible stated it clearly that a woman must be submissive to her husband. But then there is also a rule that says a man should also love the wife. He must first of all do that. And if he doesn't do those things, it makes submission difficult. You know, this gender of a thing, this side of this gender, they always want everything to be perfect for them. But they fail to also do that. Dear, listen, you are in your head. Let me make it clear to you. Okay, I'm learning. I have my pen and paper for jotting. Let me jot relationship 101 on the 20 from Mr. Jan. Relationship tip. One. No, it is not a competition. Okay, it's not a competition. So being submissive should not be contested. We should give it out. Whether the man is abusing the wife emotionally, domestically, financially, spiritually, mentally, she should be submissive still, right? She shouldn't contend. She should be contented with it, right? Because this is one of the things that people get it. You cannot treat me poorly and you want me to give you the part you need. You cannot have your cake and have it all. You cannot treat me badly, poorly, and you expect me to love you. Man, I will fight that person. In short, I will not even fight. I will just end the relationship. I don't have time for stress. I'd rather be in my own comfort, in my own peace, single, than all those things. Dear, you are being overly dramatic. Listen. Okay. Yeah, let me listen. You are my teacher for today. But I believe I can ask you my own question later. So continue. I'm learning. I'm learning from the teacher. Today is learning day. Okay? Mr. John is my boss for today. I don't have another boss. Only Mr. John is my boss. The Bible also said, wife, be obedient to your own husband, the same way you are obedient to God. Do you remember that? Yes, I do remember that. Of course. I think that part is in the book of Ephesians. So, of course, I do. So I'm listening. But you know we are going to come to reality, right? So I'm listening. Thank you everybody for being in the chat. If you're just joining, you can join our conversation. It's relationship today, relationship talk. Mr. John is our teacher for today. So you guys, you have to learn relationship, how to be a good man in your relationship, to be a good woman in your relationship. If you have a bad relationship, I think you need to sit down and listen and learn. So you guys, sit tight so that in your next relationship, especially to the singles, if you are going into your next relationship, you need to want to consider putting all these things John is actually saying. There, the key is the same way you give obedience to God, also give it to that. Also give that to your own husband without any reserve, and naturally the man will love like Jesus Christ loved the church. Right on, teacher. Mr. John is not agreeing to me. He will love me. Okay. Of course. Of course. But you know, Jesus Christ loved the church regardless of what they did. He didn't demand nobody to love him, right? He did it naturally. Even though the Bible have made women, I will not use the word coerce women to be under the submission of a man, but rather orderliness. I know there is a lot of conflict in your head, but that's okay. John, why do you think you know me that much? Do you think I have so many conflicts in my mind? I don't understand. What conflict? Why? Why do you say so, John? Why do you say there's a lot of conflict in my head? Is it that obvious? Is it that obvious for you to see? You said there's a lot of conflict in my head. But still, so you want to tell me now, dear, sure, Jesus Christ meets you where you are, but he does not stay the way you are, you understand? But he does not ask you to stay the same way you are. Let me read that again. Dear, sure, Jesus Christ meets you where you are, but he does not ask you to stay the way you are. That means that like a soldier. Soldiers are the one that say when you see them you freeze, right? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if I'm understanding it correctly. But it's true, Sha. Relationship is a big thing, Sha. But you now, let's use it for example. Jesus Christ wants you to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay, you understand what I mean? Okay. Yes, I understand. I grab. John, you understand what I mean? Of course. Sure. I'm really liking this conversation today because I'm learning from another perspective. But still, you want to tell me. I want to hear what you have to say so I know what to do. Okay, when you say Jesus, you said Jesus wants you to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Exactly. He doesn't ask us to stay where we are because he came and he met us in a position and he doesn't command us to stay there. He wants us to be transformed. That was why he was here in the first place, right? For us to have the renewing of our mind. And that is alright. That is also fine. So I totally understand. But bringing it down to relationship, we are not God, right? We are just men humans. We have flaws. We have things to learn. And when it comes to this human God created, man and woman, we don't have any other gender aside men and female. But the problem here, we get it all wrong. The kind of people we attract to our lives sometimes make submission either difficult, and some make submission easier, and some make loving easy and also loving. It is not the job of a woman to love a man, but rather the job of a man to love a woman. But they've turned it around. Man has turned it around. Because when the woman perceives that they are loved, being respectful comes easily and genuine. There, most people take a lifetime to acquire this knowledge I am teaching you right now. Yes. Yeah. Are you a therapist? No, money man. Are you a therapist? Are you a doctor? Tell me. Are you? You know, we need to be exemplary to our life. You also have this wisdom, but then you said you are single. I was asking back then that does it mean that all the ladies you've come across did not give you submission? They were not submissive, or they were not. Is that why you are still single? Because submission is not demanded. Like, you don't demand people to do that. You earn it. Because there are people on the road now. We walk past each other. If I need to submit to all men, that means I won't curse anybody. I will greet everybody that passes the road. I will always go there and greet them because they are a man, and because they're a man, I must be submissive to them. Alright? So, but because it's a selective generic, it's one particular person you must submit to. That is why. So I want to know on your own parts, why then up to now you still single? I'm not trying to say, because it takes a lot, because you might have the right knowledge, and the people that you will still attract are people that are not going to match up with your own wisdom. They can't contain it. It's only few persons that can contain them. Who is sending me with head messages? All these people, I'm tired. I don't know why YouTube are always. They should ban trolls. When you talk, they think that with many women, they don't want to know the truth in regard to relationship. They want to live. They want the thing that with many women, they don't want to know the truth in regard to relationship. They want to live in their head and believe the lie of this world, like feminism. But me, I'm not a feminist though. Okay, sir. All feminism fail. Okay, dear, listen first. I am the one who is teaching. Yes, boss. Yes, sir. I'm listening. I am listening. Oh, I'm sorry for cutting you short all the time. When you want to treat a problem, you don't ignore it. You apply reason to it. Exactly. Okay. You said when you want to treat a problem, you don't ignore it. You apply reason to it. Okay? Okay. Lesson 101. I'm learning. When you want to treat a problem, okay? Copy that. I've done that. Today is 21/01/2026. Okay? When you want to treat a problem, you don't ignore it. You to apply wisdom to it. Okay, okay, yeah. So, how do I do that? How do I do that? Well, maybe when I see a man that is coming short of his responsibilities, his tasks, how do I sense a problem? Because when a woman is trying to talk to a man and point out the things he's doing wrong, he perceives it as you being nagging. No matter how you try to tell him, be it on a low tone, a calm tone. So how do you approach men without being a nag? He said we are doing that right now. Okay? When you want to treat a problem, you don't ignore it. You apply wisdom to it. Okay? Mr. John got me with my book sitting down. Today is lesson 101. Relationship tips 101. I've gotten point 1. When you want to treat a problem, you don't ignore it. You apply wisdom to it. Hey! I love this point. Massive points. Dear, a real man is a spiritual man, and a real woman is a spiritual woman. Really? A real man is a spiritual man. A real woman is a spiritual woman. So, what does that mean? What does that mean? Where is the spiritual coming in? Like, how do you know who is spiritual, who is not spiritual? They see beyond physical. I'm learning. A real man is spiritual. Likewise, a woman. Okay, I've got that too. Today is learning 101. I am learning how to venture into my new relationship. I don't tell JK about the birthday. The reason you are in a relationship and the man you are in a relationship you feel is because you have not taken the time to develop yourself spiritually in Christ. Once you understand that everything and everyone has his or her proper place, the wisdom is begin to become. So I must develop myself spiritually. They put on the gem. There'll be no bed pool here. Do you remember what you say when I talk about solution and leadership? You said I was feels man. But why are you willing to compete with a man who other leaders? Okay. Let me say, there's always an issue when a man fails to understand a woman, or maybe a woman is trying to point out what you are doing to her, maybe based on something that is going on currently in the relationship, and then you are trying to talk to your man and the man is not listening to you, he's not contributing to what you are saying. It's more like wanting to damn you. It becomes annoying. This is what leads to conflict. When there's disagreement, it leads to conflict. And it's not all conflicts that leads to, or it's not all disagreement that actually leads to conflicts. I don't like talking when this noisy generator is on. It's disturbed my thinking. So to me, that's it. Yes, now you said most women respect their bosses more. I said, yeah, that's because the man, we render a service to the boss and he pays us for our service. But when you are married to a man, what service are you rendering to him? That kind of thing. Remember, you need a mature man and you need to become a mature woman to become successful in a relationship. By maturity, I do not mean age or pride. I mean developing spiritual wisdom. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, you need to first of all be what you want to attract. And yeah, so if you are spiritually minded and you know what is right as a woman, not what the general world are talking about, you do better. Infinity, Nigeria. Yeah, me, I don't put pride in relationship because normally I'm not a prideful person, but I like to be on my own, my space. It might be perceived as being prideful, but that's not it. I just, mm, mm. So I just try to be okay because most of the times relationship is difficult when you have a nut egg in it. Okay, answer it for me first. My teacher, my relationship teacher. My coach today deserves to be seen in blue color. You talk about conflict with the non-rebel, you avoid that and choose it. Oh, so I should ignore his bad ways. Let's say, for example, you know, when you have a good partner, all these conflicts, misunderstanding will not be seen in it. A man that is already spiritually grounded, is mature spiritually in all ramification, he will learn to do right in the relationship, right? But then the other way around, when these persons are not grounded, that is why they say we should choose who we want, because the man are the leaders. So when you are choosing a partner, you should know why you are choosing them. Exactly. Okay, yeah, that's the word. I say you choose a better man. Yeah. When you choose a better man, all these conflicts will not be seen. It will be done amicably. It will be done amicably. There's a lot of flies here perching. This side is clear now. I don't know what to do. There is dry proof. Yeah, one needs to know who they are choosing in order to be in a submissive relationship easily. You choose better. Yeah, I like that point. One must learn to choose better. Reality, the man choose you, but you have to develop the wisdom to know which offer to accept. Yes, I understand totally. Totally. So now, before I would choose a man, before I would accept a man's offer, how long do you think one should perceive a man before accepting his offer? You know, not every man likes to hear, I will think about it. You know. So tell me. Let's say a man comes to me today now and say, Joanne, I like to date you. I like to be, I want, like, what should I look as something that you want me to say, okay, yeah, this is the one. Is it leadership? How? No, one should not make a mistake. But I don't like men that are too bossy. I like a man that wants to hear me. I want a man too that will want to hear me. I want to learn. I want to hear from me too. Not the one that will just come and be giving me all his own rules and regulations that I must abide to. No, man, I don't want that kind of man. I want teamwork kind of relationship. Let's share teamwork. Yeah, I believe when somebody approaches me, I should give it time to know what the person is about, right? Instead of accepting the offer to be in a relationship with such. Yeah. Funny enough, the kind of relationship I've been in my life, I have not been the ones who even actually ask me out. I turn it down. Then the ones I do relationship with are just the one that it's perceived as a mutual kind of feeling and all that, and then we go into relationship. But the ones who genuinely like in their mindset like, Joanna, I like to date you, and they boldly come to me and tell me, I like to date you. I end up not liking them. Like I'm like, they're not my spec. I don't like them for one reason or the other. I just like, I disapprove. And yeah, I am. All the ones that I have on my own say I like this one, I do this one. Where are they? Nowhere to be found. Truly, one must develop themselves. You might see something very good, they're attractive, but it may not be God's plan for you. So that is why I am going to just sit and let things play out. Why I filter the shift. I'll filter the chaff from the wheat. So let me just sit and watch. That is what I'm doing currently. He said, listen there. Remember, you are being controlled all the time. Society control you. Your government control you. Your boss control you. How much more your man or husband must also control you. But these certain persons that you mentioned rather, the government, the boss, the society, controls both male and female, It is not just one gender they are controlling. These are full body of people controlling people. But the man is just one person. It's just one person. Their control is not a bad thing. It is just content. But I think a man should not just show his controlling attitude towards a woman. It will make him be like a dictator. We frown at our government the way they control us, because sometimes they control us in a bad way. They give us bad economic decision. They do bad things that doesn't fall in our line. And we the masses, we frown at it, we cry over it. We feel pain because this set of leaders give bad decisions. They carry out bad things that doesn't favor us, the masses, sometimes. So sometimes when the man that we look up to and say, this is our man, we must obey him, sometimes he also carry out bad advices, he carry out bad decisions in the home. And that is why sometimes there's disagreement, because when I see my man doing something wrong, when I draw his attention to it, does it mean I'm trying to compete with him? Does it mean I'm trying to compete with his leadership? So are you telling me that because I am being subjected to being submissive to a man, So therefore I don't have a say. Is that what you are saying? That because I am being controlled by a man, it means I don't have a say? Is that what you are trying to tell me? Remember, replace control with leadership. Okay? So I should remember. Number 3 points. Replace control with leadership. In a relationship, with a man. No, I am not saying that. I read. Remember, replace control with leadership. Yes, you are still in. Listen. He said their control is not a bad thing, it's just context. Remember, replace control with leadership. You are still in your head. Let the wisdom I am teaching sink in your soul. I know what you are saying. But we know that we have good leadership and we have bad leadership. You know, you cannot tell me that you don't know that. You know that. So you want to tell me that men are perfect? I know you are telling me this, but to me it's one-sided. You are being one-sided. That is what I perceive. It's being one-sided. Women are being lectured to be submissive, to be good, to be the best, to be everything that they need to be. But most men aren't being taught how to reciprocate the same. Some men aren't loyal. It's difficult to be submissive to a disloyal being. But I'm just saying, what if, well, you said one should choose better in relationship. Let me just say I'm going to be with a perfect man. So all this whole wahala, stress of being with a man will not be an issue to me. But being realistic, are you saying that what if at the end of the day one chooses a man that I know is the leader of the house, I see him as the leader, but sometimes he makes bad decisions? How do I deal with such situation? Thank you, Badmos. Badjibalmos. Thank you. Add the one. Read my comments. Yes, you are not being one-sided. I know you are not being one-sided, but I perceive that it's being one-sided because I want you to teach me how do I handle a situation whereby the leadership of the house, which is the man, is not giving the best decision in the household that will favor the household. How do I do that? I'm not trying to fight his leadership. I'm not trying to take his power over him. Okay, he said relationship has many levels. Okay, many levels. Yeah, it's true. Stage 1, Nigeria. Relationship has many levels. No, I'm listening to you. I'm only asking questions based on what you point out. I'm only asking, what if the leadership of the home is serving us bad energy, because leadership sometimes can be bad and can be good. There's bad leadership, there's good leadership. A level of relationship, you must listen to your man or husband and obey. Do what he says. You should do what he says. Okay? So when I do what he says, it makes him happy.
Because the problem is say in the fight today. If Nancy no see that problem, if Nancy no see that problem, he say they look for my side today. He go see am. This idiot boy, may they speak, he go dey select customer, may he wan attend to. He dey say no, wetin be Daniel price. He dey push Daniel, they come meet me since yesterday. Make me I give Daniel price. Jana me they give price. I don't turn to people may they give price. Since yesterday, no one confirm they push and come give me today. He said Daniel don't call us for company account. He say no get credit, but he dey get credit for others. And that's why we say give me Mr. Meka. Make them warn am. If it direct person can't give me today, that means say they look for. If you not sell for my hand, make they call me bastard. And I go show Nancy today, you go know say me I not be made. Me I not be made for this for life and for this company. You go see am today.
A level of relationship you must listen. Another level, he will ask you your opinion. He will also listen to you when you offer good advice to him. Okay. So that means, first of all, because of your husband, because of your man or husband also wants and rely on your wise suggestion and your guide, that's another level. So but okay, I'm listening to the levels. I have a question coming. Okay. There's a time you must listen to your husband all the time, without question, without anything. And there's a time you also seek for your permission. You seek for your knowledge. Okay? And there's a time because husband also want to rely on your wise suggestion. No. Another level, you will come to your man and suggest things to him. He will listen and consider it and make a decision that benefits both of you. I love those parts. This is the third stage, right? First, you must listen to him all the time. Second, he will come to you for your advice. Third, you can go to him and suggest to him. Classic. I am really learning from Mr. John. I mean, nobody have actually said this thing to me. So, it's going to my jotter. Levels of relationship. I think God is allowing me because I think I'm going to enter a very good relationship soon. Hey, so I must put all these things into consideration. One level. Remember, as a wife, you are your man. You and your man, you are your husband. You are your man or husband helper. A wise woman builds up her home. Voila, I love this. One, listen to what your husband says all the time. Two, he will seek your opinion. And number three, you will go and suggest your opinion. Hi, Chucks. Another level. When we come, good morning, Chucks. You're welcome. Because some man or husband also want to rely on your wise suggestions and advice. That's another level. Another level, you will come to your man and suggest things to him. He will listen and consider it and make a decision that benefits both of you. Remember, as a wife, you are your man or husband helper. A wise woman builds up a home. Land. Remember, God made the woman or the wife as suitable helper to the man. It is about order, guidance, and leadership. We are not in competition. Oh, Mr. John has given me a great lesson. Like he rightly said that this type of subject, this type of teachings are the ones people go out to pay for to learn. I'm getting it free of charge. Like, I really commend this lesson today because it's order. Relationship is orderly. One, it is guidance and leadership. I can't even give you the like. I am going back to bed for real this time. 3:33. Alright, jokes. Thank you so much. A wise woman builds a home. Yeah, I copy that honestly. I think there's a good I need to drop a comment. I am actually learning. Your submission is the beautiful gift that you give to your husband. Your submission is the beautiful gift that you give to your husband, and his love is the beautiful thing. The beautiful gift is given to you. You understand? Of course I do. I understand. Like this lesson needs to be heard over and over to all genders, honestly, because I think this is the right message people need to get, because we need to unlearn a lot of things. Like you said, I'm still in my head, but I'm trying to get off the ones I had in my head. Because I believe on an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, because when sometimes you have given good, and at the end of the day you get bad, you want to feel like, I don't think I should continue giving good. Let me just change. But good people don't change no matter what. They still find a way to come back to themselves, because they attract good people. I came to give you the right. Thank you. Hello. Your submission is a beautiful gift that you give. Submission. Pen is not writing. Yeah, I like this part. I like this last point. Submission is the gift a woman gives to a man, because when a woman is submissive to the husband, his ego is boosts. He feel like, yes, at least even if he cannot control the whole wide world, there's a woman beside him that he overpowers. When you give him that willpower to let him feel like, oh, he's a king, and a king, you don't contest with a king's decision. So when we start seeing man as the king in our life, no matter the thing that we think we have in upstairs, we should let it die. I see. And then love, like I said before, a man is to love his wife so that it can be easy for a woman to do every other thing. I like the side that you pointed out, that a man should give love to their wife. I like this. Honestly, I do. Thank you, John. I really appreciate it. I hope I'm not taking your time enough, because I know it's midnight in your country currently and it's bedtime. I've really learned a lot and I so much appreciate it. I hope I'm not keeping you awake. I don't want you to have a short sleep. I don't want you to have a restless night. It's already morning here in Nigeria, and I believe everyone needs quality sleep. I don't want to take away your good sleep, because sleep at night is very important. Yeah, I really appreciate your lesson. I wish it's already daytime in your side, so it could be very, very more nice. But I don't mind. But I just want to know that you are okay. He said he's fine. Okay. Aren't you going to work? Are you going to work later on, or you are on holiday? Are you here to resume work? I slept overnight.
my live stream last night. I kept my phone away. I said I don't want to sleep on the live stream, and I ended up sleeping. I ended up sleeping. Like, man, I don't know who even removed my phone from where it was, and they kept it on my bed. I was sleeping on my phone. I don't know who removed it for me. Maybe it fell off. I don't know. And somebody picked my phone and put it on the bed for me. I slept 6 hours almost already. I'm pretty sure if I close my eyes, I will fall back asleep, which is good. Oh, okay. We will continue this conversation because there is more wisdom I want to share with you. Oh, thank you so much, John. I really appreciate this wisdom of yours that you've given me today. From the moment you just joined the live stream, it was a beautiful entrance and I like it. And I really appreciate it. I need to leave my phone on because Joe helps me fall asleep. Are you serious, Chucks? Are you for real? Chuck says I'm your medicine. I'm your sleep. I'm your pills. Am I your sleeping pills? I am Chuck's sleeping pills. Oh, okay. You need to fall asleep. Thank you, Mr. John. Mr. John, you didn't tell me if you are a therapist. I asked before. Hi, White Brown. Are you a therapist? Because you seem to have a lot of wisdom. Because not everybody has wisdom, you know, and some people just full of a lot. I understand you have to go to work. Me, I'm not working on. There's no work yet. Like, we are yet to have customers to come get some markets. You see, I came to work and I just sat down. I wasn't doing nothing because our customers are yet to call. We sell, we do some. No, I'm a storekeeper here. I didn't tell you what I do. I'm a storekeeper here in the warehouse. So customers are yet to arrive. Hopefully they are going to come because yesterday we did a lot of supply. We even stayed longer after work time. So we stayed up pretty late here at work. Are you taking Sunday to school also? No, Sunday left on his own today. Sunday goes to school by himself. Because it was raining yesterday because of the bad road, I had to accompany him to class. Thank you, John. I really appreciate you today for the lecture, for giving me free wisdom. Thank God that yaya guy did not allow me to lose you because honestly, I wouldn't have had this. Or probably it was God that sent that guy. If not, maybe you wouldn't have said much. But you don't want me to be bad. You said, Joanne, stop profanity. Is it profanity? That you might want to go. You might be thinking that you are chasing trolls, but you are chasing good people who are genuinely here to support you. But when they see a bad side of a bad energy from you, they might want to run away. They might want to say, oh, this person is actually not actually where I want to be. So we must move with grace all the time at all costs. No matter if people try to poke you, to stir you up, to trigger you, you shouldn't give in that energy. You should show that you are better off. So I like that point that you gave me. And rightfully, I've been saying that since yesterday. Truth can testify to that. I was talking about that. Not giving energy to bad commenters, bad energy people, because this set of person, they lack love. They lack wisdom. They don't have anything better to offer rather than being a troll, hiding in their keyboards.
Yes, we thank God for sure. Yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you joined my live stream. Like, it's the first day on my live stream, and I've already had a lot of information. I've already learned so many things. I know, yeah, I do talk about relationship tips, and that has been a very long time. I talk about relationship things because I'm full of relationship. I love relationship a lot, but I've been in too many wrong ones, and I think I have, I have. I told myself I don't want to go on anymore with relationship because that is not my only purpose in life. You know, being in relationship is not my only purpose here on earth. So I have other things to offer rather than looking for who loves me, who doesn't love me. Love, love, love. You know, if you don't have love, create love for yourself. Wagwan, white, brown. I think that's Jamaica. It is Jamaica flag or Brazil. Brazilian flag and Jamaica flag kind of look similar. I think this is Jamaica. Jamaica, Wagwan, brother. My brother from Jamaica. I greet you all. Wagwan. Hmm. I think I should pass out being a Ghanaian, Jamaica. If I'm not in Nigeria, I can attest. I can tell you guys that I'm a Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica people. I greet you all. That's me. So I'm just happy that I have the like of Mr. Jan and so many of you also here, Mr. Chooks. Even Josiah was here earlier on. Fifi too was here. Who else again? A few persons, another person I didn't know they were here, and I really appreciate you all support, your likes, your comments, the grades. I really appreciate them all. And I say I don't take them for granted. But kudos to Mr. John for today, for enlightening me more. Like he gave me relationship coaching. Like he didn't get tired of teaching me. Mr. John said, John, listen up. You're still in your head. Stop being in your head and listen. I'm teaching you, listen. Today I'm being told to shut up and listen. Like, do you understand? Oh, even if he didn't use the word, they say, man, you guys shut up. Listen up. You know, once you are listening, you have to keep quiet. You learn by listening. Paying attention is priceless. So you must learn to pay attention to get the right information. Wisdom is not cheap. Wisdom is expensive. And that is what a lot of people cannot afford for themselves. I'm in Nigeria, NR. Chokes, why is your high showing? So, oh, we have a customer. A customer is here. We have a customer. So, you must learn to listen because listening is priceless. Listening is priceless. And wisdom is not cheap. Dream vacation spots, where do you guys think? Who is this? You're looking good from Rashid. And Catherine said, fool, a shower. Where is that coming from? See, these are like trolls. These are the likes we call trolls. And then when you give them the same energy they bring to you, people say, "Oh, you are better off. You should be of grace. You don't need to reply trolls." And this kind of people, they just drop message and they will leave. Where is the fool and shower coming from? You know, these are little babies that need some nurturing. I would like to go to Australia because it's an island and there's a lot of nice animals supposedly. Wow. I'm going to delete this person, never to see my channel again. Wow. It's sad. I would like to go to Australia. Oh, me, where is my dream country? Netherlands and Switzerland is my dream country. I love Switzerland because oh, I'm coming. I want to do some supply. Let me go. Oh my Jesus. Ali mato. You did mato.
Month 5.
Yeah.
You make that one. The other one, the 1.26.
Tomatoes. Record it then. 5. Overmatch.
People where they smoke drugs, where they do all those things.
I'm doing some supply now. Work time. May 601. We are 6 minutes on countdown. No, the person will give them a chance. It will see this. And the person will give them a chance. They will see the
anyhow na wan see am. My resignation is already ready. Anyhow na wan see am. Now na go see am. I dey look on her face this 2026. Even Mr. Tony face, I no look am this 2026. Even here, I think go send me message. The reply make I go give am. If they complain that day for DRB, the reply make I go give am. Go talk if they pay me salary, na you dey decide my life. You go tell me.
One, yeah, follow, like, and share this video for
Tell us the measurement for this can be as much as the length you want. Follow, like, and share this video for more. Because the more lengthy it is, the more bigger the bag is. You can cut it 20 by 10 depending on the wideness and the length. If you want it to be longer, extend the length. It's as easy as ABC. Okay, thank you for watching and see you on my next one. Bye.
Select the customer wey you want to attend to. Okay, some customer na Esther Atlantic Fiber. I mean my company dey inside of it. Make you want to select the customer to be attend to. You attend to all customer. If you no fit attend to all customer, write their name, give Mr. Tony say you don't want attend to them. Don't push them to me. Anything una dey compete with una sef for na little meeting. Just don't bring am to my place.
I don't mind it. I never understand. Sales person don't know price.
You know price or some people don't know price. Okay, next time we give you the price. You know now say Mr. Tony take the do on our work. We will give you price. Let me share this. Let me share this. We send copy to you. Let me send that to you.
Okay. So guys, I want to say thank you. So we have come to the end of today's alright, bye bye everybody. I'm so happy. I've learned a lot with you.
Try the innovative, try the so something for yourself. Not be like thank you, the market will not be testing, okay? Like, follow and share this video. Or many of the tailors say everything they won't go buy for market. You can just carry those your own fabrics you get for you. Those the way.
Thank you. Bye, Chucks. Alright, bye. Love you.